Stay sharp, people. Modremoth hit the pact hard. It's up to us to pick up the pieces.
I see a camp, and a camp means survivors. Let's go!
Bram! Get back here! Protected.
I'm Heir Stagolkin's son. I want to know where she is.
Bram, you mustn't run off like that. We're in enemy territory. Larenthir, glad to see you survived. I need a status report, now.
You're a welcome sight, Commander. The situation is grim. Modremoth tore the fleet apart. The Pact is in ruins. Traherne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. They were alive, but now MIA. And the remaining soldiers no longer trust me.
And you're surprised? Scarlet, Aaron, and now this? Modremoth always uses Sylvari to do its dirtiest dirty work.
We need to strengthen the defenses around here. Our priority has to be salvaging weapon parts from the crash site.
What about our comrades in the cavern? The Pact does not abandon...
Fury rising! Everyone listen up. We've...
Get us out of here! I knew someone would come for us. Thanks.
I'll pin them down, you take them out!
Target down.
I'm ready to kill the enemy, sir. All I need is my rifle and a clear line of sight.
Cannot do this alone! There is no escape, Commander. You will all serve the jungle. Everywhere. Your enemies are here. Help your servants destroy them. This world is mine.
Target in sight.
Protected.
We better get back to camp.
Glad you're alive. Feared the worst when you went missing. What went on here?
Modremoth's forces overpowered us. They locked us up here with corpses from the crash site. They took the others south to join the Jungle Dragon's army. We would have been next. We didn't break. And now we're going to give Modremoth's horde a taste
Bloodstains,
of what it gave us.
No bodies.
I hope this proves
Not
what
a good
I've been saying.
sign.
If we work together, this doesn't have to be a total disaster.
Everybody form up and do your jobs. It's a long time until daylight.
Glad that's over.
Kill them or cripple them, then bring them to me.
I am mighty.
do. No.
Fury rising!
Guide my hand!
Glad that's
Stand with me!
target in sight.
Target down.
Not enough energy.
Hope you don't mind me joining in, Commander. It looked like you could use some help.
Tribune? You're alive! But where have you been? And what's that new magic you're using?
Later, Cub. All you need to know is that I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Right now, we've got comrades to rescue and dragon minions to kill.
Ritlock's right. We need to find Destiny's Edge and hit Mordramoth where it lives. Let's go, Tribune. Time for us to kill another Elder Dragon.
Commander, there are more Pale Reavers out there. I'd like to gather them together and take command. As a Sylvari-only unit, we can monitor and protect ourselves from threats both internal and external. If any of us show signs of faltering, the others will do what needs to be done.
Consider your request authorized. Good luck, Larenthir. May the Pale Mother guide and protect us all. Listen up. We're breaking camp. Get the wounded to the Silver Wastes. Larenthir will remain here to secure the area.
Thank you, Commander. I'm headed to the high ground. That's where the Pale Reavers were trained to go. And do talk to some of the Pale Reavers we rescued. They may have overheard valuable intel while they were imprisoned.
Rare treasure.
Wow, that's quality armor.
We flew in here as conquerors.
Take a look.
Glad you're here, Commander. The Pack still need your help, especially with all the distrust being aimed at Sylvari.
I'll do what I can, but I've got to find Destiny's Edge and Traherne. Mordrum took them all prisoner. They could be anywhere. I need to know where they were taken, or at least find someone who knows the lay of the land.
I've seen Mordrum, force marching high-value prisoners west, deeper into the jungle. It's not much, but it's a start.
Please, don't hurt
As for knowledge of the terrain, if you head north, you'll also run into a village of local Hylic called Itzel. They're fast and agile, and they know how to get around. With their help, your search will go a lot faster. But the first thing I do is check in at the large pact camp in the west. The people there should know more. Oh, and keep that glider handy. Navigating the jungle is dangerous. One wrong step around here can be fatal.
How can I help you, Commander?
Marshal Traherne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. I'm trying to track them down. Do you know anything?
I haven't seen them, except for Kaith. She wasn't on board the fleet when it launched, but she's definitely here.
Kaith's here? When did you see her? Where did she go?
She came through a few hours ago, heading west. She was trying to keep a low profile, but I spotted her.
Was she wearing a large backpack?
I think so. I only caught a glimpse. You of all people know how stealthy she can be. What was in the backpack?
Something important to me. And when I catch up to her, I'm gonna take it back. Thanks very much.
Good luck. Ask around before you leave. A lot of these soldiers have seen things I haven't. Things that could be useful.
Commander, glad to have you with us.
I can't stay. I need to find where the Mordrum take their high-value prisoners.
All the prisoner trains I've seen go west, especially ones with officers and the like.
What do you know about the Itzel?
The tree frogs to the northeast? Not much. They're quick. They move through the canopy like they were born in it. I think they're friendly, but with all the Mordrum activity around here, I'm guessing they have to play it safe. Anyway, you'll need help if you're heading west. Ask the Itzel. They'll know the best way to get where you're going.
Commander, look! Over there!
Eebly, the plant ghouls are back. Archers, arrows ready.
Mordrum Guard, let's show these new Hylek which side we're on. Move out! We won't let that happen. Hit them hard, people!
Assist me!
Glad you strangers showed up. I am Ibli, of the Itzel Hylek. Welcome, and thank you.
I'm glad we could help. We also lost people to the Mordrum, and we'd like your assistance in getting them back.
Of course. We have a common enemy. We need to warn our village. But come with us and meet our Kana, Chieftain. We can't help you if we are not safe. But if you help us secure the village, I'm sure the Kana will offer her support.
Excellent. Let me speak with my people, and then we'll be honored to meet your chieftain.
Air and the others are in danger. I'm not going to waste time making introductions. I volunteer to scout ahead.
Bad idea. We can't risk getting separated. I also prefer to work alone, but we don't always get what we want.
I'll go with Erson. We'll pick up the trail while the rest of you make contact with these Itzel.
Agreed. Ritlock and Bram, see what you can see and don't go too far without us. The rest of you, with me.
Please hurry. My village is in danger.
Thanks for backing me up.
Count us in, Ibli. Lead the way to your village and we'll help however we can.
These new Hylek are hard to read, but they seem truthful.
That's refreshing.
A little more time and I'll have a handle on them.
I bet my whiskers on that, Kaz. For the Itzel, I mean. I'm not so sure about the big guy.
The big guy is Tislak of the block. Ibli and I are a team. Our people are allies. And I have excellent healing.
Fury rising!
Our scouts have returned. Inform the Kana right away.
The plant ghouls keep coming. Stronger each time.
We have to alert the village, but then we send someone back to tend to the fallen.
You see them?
Mordrim are massing in huge numbers just outside the village.
Commander, as we get closer to Mordremoth, I trust you'll make it clear to all which side we're on. I don't want the Itzel or anyone else mistaking me for a Mordrim guard or a packed turncoat.
I'll vouch for you, but I can't make people trust us. Any of us.
It would be cruel irony for me to die wrongly accused.
It's getting worse, Mother. Kana, the Mordrim Guard are preparing for a major attack.
At least we have some warning this time. Well done. Wait, your party is too small. Where are the rest of your scouts?
Fallen. Taken. And if not for these new arrivals, we would be too.
The jungle provides. Thank you, strangers. Are you also here to help us protect our village?
We are. The Mordrim are a threat to us too. We're here to stop them. Your people in mine can help each other.
I say we strike first, and hit the Mordrim as they muster. They won't expect us to attack them.
Too risky. Our people here need protection. We should focus on improving the village's defenses.
What say you, strangers? Amayale sent you to us. I would appreciate your counsel.
Come, strangers.
Our new friends have chosen wisely. We make our stand here.
Amayale provides, and the Kana has spoken. We defend the village.
Itzel! The Mordrim Guard thinks we are but fodder for their master's horde. Let's show them how wrong they are!
You defend the village. I'll guard the road in from the east and stem the tide as best I can. Good luck.
Very well. Strangers, if this works, I promise that in turn our scouts will help you find your friends. Good luck. I am grateful for your help. Once the village is out of danger, I will put whatever resources I can at your disposal. Walk with me. I need to check our defenses, and you should see what you are nobly risking your lives to defend.
Mother, this really isn't the time for a tour of the village. We should be preparing.
We are preparing, my son. This tour will help our new friends respond when the Mordrim come.
Lead on, Kana. The better we know the layout of the village, the better we can defend it. It's refreshing.
Our enemy has probed our defenses. They know our weaknesses. I will show you the places most likely to be attacked. Our artisans weave walls and floors from local plants. Thus, the jungle affords us protection from the elements. These weaving stations have been attacked before. Many Itzel died defending them.
Glory
See these
rising!
carvings? We only use wood from fallen trees to make these turrets. And our bones and our weapons. This is what we're fighting to protect. Please, help save my people, and my best scouts will be at your disposal.
We will not let Mordremoth destroy your village. And thank you. Your scouts will be a great help to us.
Subdue them all. Mordremoth has plans for these frogs.
Itzel, to the weaving platform! The Mordrim are breaking through!
Amayale has given us rising! We need to defend ourselves! Now, please put them to good use!
And that includes our new friend! Support them as you would your own family!
Better hold your breath!
Help us!
I need each of you to pick a platform and guard it. I'll patrol them all. Shout if you need help.
We're at the carving platform. The battlefield has shifted.
We must not give ground. Fight well, friends.
You heard the Kana. Rally to me. Push the invaders out.
Protected.
Feel the power of the jungle dragon.
We're losing too much ground. The Mordrum just keep coming.
Itzel, defend your homes!
This is where we make our stand. The Mordrum will not take this village. Not today. I'm fast with me.
Jungle dragon!
Is not finished.
Destroy all. We have cells waiting for you all. Your friends are waiting, Commander. And we're having so much fun with them. Obey the voice of your master.
The Mordrum Guard weren't expecting such a fierce resistance. The village is safe for now. Thanks to our new friends.
Yes, the jungle provided the allies we needed. Now we shall be the allies they need. Ibli will help you track down your missing friends once he locates their trail. May Amayali continue to bless you.
Rare treasure. Hello, Ib.
The Mordrum took many of our best scouts, but there are 3 still in the field who can help you find your friends.
That sounds promising. And where will I find these scouts?
Imal is closest, so I'll send you to her first. Good luck. Again, as Kanamiatli's son, I consider it my duty and my honor to repay the debt we owe.
Thank you, Ibli.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Imal, and on behalf of Amayali, welcome. What brings you to our jungle?
Ibli sent me. I tasked 2 of my people with tracking Mordrum prisoners, and now I need to catch up with them. I need to find the prisoners, or my trackers. One's a young Norn, and the other's a Char with a flaming sword.
I haven't seen anyone like that, but I have seen a plant woman with a large backpack. She came through a few hours ago. She was traveling alone, and looked very suspicious. Like she was in a hurry, and didn't want to be seen.
I know who that is, and I'll deal with her soon enough.
As for the others you mentioned, check in with my partner, Akan. That is, if you can get him to stop playing.
What do you mean?
He spends all day strumming his lute and watching gliders sail by. He may have seen your friends.
So, gliding is the best way to get his attention?
If you glide by him, he'll notice. If you glide close enough, he'll definitely talk to you.
And I'll make sure to get his attention. Thank you. It's refreshing.
That was amazing. I've seen a lot of gliders since those great sky ships crashed, but never so close.
I hope you get to try it someday. Right now, Iblis sent me to ask if you'd seen 2 of my friends come through here.
I did see a Char with a flaming sword, and a Norn with a mace. They were headed south, toward the bad Itzel.
The bad Itzel?
Unfriendly. The caustic Itzel have been attacked too often lately. Now they treat all outsiders as enemies. Scout Ubek should be there. She was going to get a closer look, and had strange ideas about how to get close enough.
Thank you for the warning. I'll tread lightly.
Also, I strongly recommend you learn to use the local mushrooms. You'll need powerful jumps to get where you're going.
Trying to keep a low profile here, but you've clearly got a purpose. What do you need, stranger?
Iblis sent me. I'm looking for a Norn and a Char traveling together. I'll get you out of here. Will you help me?
Get me out? After all the trouble I went through to get in.
So you're not a prisoner?
I let myself get captured to learn all I can about the Goztek Itzel situation. And I've got a lot more to learn. But I can help you. I did see your friends, hot on the heels of a Mordrum prisoner caravan, headed west.
Thanks, and good luck with your mission.
Perhaps there's something in the wreckage that we can use to build tents.
We need to establish a defensive perimeter. Protect the
What happened? I told you two to stay close, not take unnecessary risks.
But we spotted a Mordrum prison caravan. We followed it, and it led us to this camp.
No risk, no reward. I made the call. Erson backed me up. We thought it was worth the risk. We were right.
Fair enough. Now, how heavily defended is this camp of yours?
Very. The Mordrum Guard are not mindless. They set up a strong defensive perimeter, and they know how to patrol it.
Brimstone is right. The Mordrum Guard are sharp, precise. They must know we're coming.
That doesn't matter now. There are prisoners here, and our friends might be among them. We're going in. Thanks for backing up Bram, Tribune. What's your assessment of the situation here?
This seems to be a large-scale prisoner containment camp. The Mordrum Guard goes out, collects living and dead bodies, and brings them here.
Then this is where they grow all the Mordrum we've been fighting? Part prison camp, part minion factory.
Right. There's no easy access, but at least one member of Destiny's Edge is here. I can feel it.
Feelings? From a soldier like you?
Cut me some slack. I'm still getting used to this new magic, and how to describe it. Come on, we think there's a back way in. Follow me.
Fury rising!
If we can do enough damage to this facility, it'll disrupt Mordremoth's progress in the whole region. Things gonna stand, and I can boost your strength. This is where they pile up the dead prisoners.
We're done here. Let's move on to the main encampment.
Hold up. There's too many Mordrum Guard ahead. If we engage, the noise will alert the entire camp. This looks like a Mordrum Guard bivouac. Close enough to guard the cages and to rally at the mustering ground. I figure the Mordrum Guard muster here before rolling out in force to collect prisoners and corpses.
We overcame worse odds while you were off in the mists. We can handle this.
I'm with Bram. You haven't really seen this team in action yet, Tribune. Trust me, and follow my lead.
Clear this area. The next harvesting party is heading up.
Mordremoth is waiting for you.
Subdue them.
I'm ready.
That felt good. I haven't had a proper workout since I got back from the mists.
Hey, about that. When are you gonna fess up about how you got these new skills, sir?
Maybe when more.
Pale Mother, that's a lot of tendrils.
Too many. We can't afford to get
Fury rising!
We need something to clear the path.
This packed weapon. Agreed. There's airship wreckage scattered across the plateau. Let's see if we can scavenge some incendiaries. Protected. Never encountered I know what you mean. It's hiding something. Or it wants us to think that it is. Stay alert and move up to that clearing.
The Overseer stations himself nearby, between the corpse staging ground and the live prisoner cages.
I am mighty!
There's the Overseer. I'm itching for a shot. I collected a lot more than my sword when I was... Made it this far. Impressive. But you'll go no further, and you'll never leave. Personal marvel comes with protects me. I cannot
Protected? Alright. Proceed with caution and be ready for anything. The plumes are healing any damage we do. Take them out so we can finish this.
You'll never defeat us. Mordremoth's growth cannot be contained. Enemy down. Not that it did us much good. Sorry, Commander, but this looks like a dead end.
Mordremoth's reacting to us, growing stronger defenses. We need to hit them harder to clear a path.
Can do. Stand back.
Nice work, Tribune. You can see the cat below.
I'm not hearing the dragon's voice as strongly or as often, but I know it's here. It's up to
My
something.
master will claim you all!
Especially when it's surprising so hard, the fact that its thoughts seem like our own.
That's what makes it so dangerous to us. And why we have to keep tabs on each other.
But my work is not finished.
Prove it. Start running and don't stop until you get dropped. Move!
I am everywhere!
You're free now. Get clear of this place as fast as you can.
Commander, I'm ready for action.
That was the last one and still no sign of our people. Ritlock, are you still feeling that feeling?
Affirmative. It's even stronger. We're close. Just beyond those mountains.
What are you waiting for? Tribune, put your new magic to work and clear us a path. Please!
The dragon's presence here.
I feel it too. Mordremoth seems focused in this area. Indirectly, like it's staring at us from the corner of its eye. Protected?
A rescue party. Then Wolf did hear me. In here, they're starving us. No food or water for days.
That's because Mordremoth doesn't care if we're alive or dead when it plugs us into a blighting tree. Release us! Now!
Fowlin, why is Mordremoth locking up so many nightmare courtiers?
You know nothing of the court. We seek freedom, and Mordremoth's yoke is even more onerous than the Pale Trees.
Forget her, just get me out. The Mordrim took Logan and Soja and Traherne deeper in the jungle, and I don't know why.
Hang on, Mother. We're about to bust you out of there.
Oh, it's the second-class second-born. I thought you were in jail, little brother.
I negotiated my way out. Realized how pointless and destructive my chosen course was.
I'm ready to roll. Not enough energy.
Mother! Mom! Spirits!
Bram. I am sorry.
I need time. There are rituals to perform. Gone. Spirits. I don't even know if he was with her during the crash. And her bow. If it's in that camp, I want it. My mom and I never... We didn't have... Just let me say goodbye to her. Alone. Let's go. I'll catch up. I swear to you, I'm not going to die out here. Not until I see Mordremoth fall.
Take whatever time you need. Catch up as soon as you can.
Commander, not sure if this is important, but I just saw your comrades, the Norn and the Char, carrying a body.
I'm sorry to report that was Heir Stigolkin. She fell in combat with one of the new Mordrim.
Oh, gods. My condolences. She was an inspiration to a lot of us. And she'll be missed.
Not just missed. She will be avenged. Mordremoth will pay for all the lives it's destroyed.
I'll spread the word. Heir will be remembered. I promise you.
Thank you. I'm pressing on to find Traherne and the rest of Destiny's Edge before Mordremoth claims them too. Look at this. So pretty.
Sira, how are the injured looking?
I won't sugarcoat it. Not great. We're in no shape to join the others.
Oh, thank the gods, it's the commander.
Lieutenant Francis, are you in charge here?
No, Commander. Found these Priory folks on my way out of the wreckage. Sierra and Piera are calling the shots here.
We're what's left of a Priory-led ship that crashed nearby.
Most of our people have already headed east. We're helping those that couldn't get on their feet.
Sierra here found me half dead under a tree. Patched me up good as new. Owe her my life.
I'm a combat medic. It's my job to keep people alive on the battlefield.
The other Priory members, you said they headed east.
That's right. Spotted some ancient-looking golden structures, and, well, you know us Priory folk and old shiny things.
They started lighting up just now, right after some Sylvari woman with a backpack ran through.
Wait, a Sylvari with a backpack? What direction was she headed in?
East, like the rest. You know this Sylvari?
It's a long story.
Do you think Kaith is here?
I mean to find out. Glint's egg is...
Hello? Chloe person! Huh. It disappeared. It's packed for priority.
Teleported there.
Jory,
Well,
reinforcements are here. What's the situation?
Commander, we've made camp down the hill, near the big spire. We discovered that the spires provide some security, and we let our guard down. We were too focused on these strange runes. They're connected to the spires, but we can't decipher them.
Kaz, Jory, get these people safely back to their camp. Everyone else with me!
We've got it covered.
There's the glowy guy again! I wonder why he's so shy.
You'll have to keep wondering. He's gone again.
We'll regroup after we help these pack soldiers.
Thanks for the save, Commander.
We were all happy to help. Now tell me, who's that glowy person we saw before the attack?
I have no idea. It never gets too close.
It looks connected to the spires, the ones that reacted to Kaith. Let's find out what it's up to.
Also, tell me everything about these golden structures and... Hey! Okay then. Let's go.
You there! Stop!
End of the line, pal. Identify yourself.
I'm in the midst of an important mission. I must follow the trail before it goes cold.
What is your mission? Whom do you serve?
I am Ruka. My people are charged with preserving life from the predations of elder dragons. Whom do you serve, Mordrum?
I am a Sylvari, not a Mordrum. My people have connections to the dragon, but we are not its slaves. I'm here to kill it.
Good. As for my mission, I'm tracking an object. These devices respond to Glint's legacy, which means...
Kaith and the egg. It must be.
Did you say egg? After all these years. I must go, quickly. I might need help. You may accompany me if you wish.
I should stay here for a while and get these people organized. They need me. Besides, we should learn as much as we can about these magical defensive pillars.
Good idea. We'll be back as soon as we can. What's happening? The egg's power is coursing through me.
Worry about that later. Get out of here.
Follow me. I can lead you to safety. They've got you surrounded. Use all you've learned. This way. We're nearly there. It's found you! This way! This way. You have to try. Do you have a glider? The hatchling chose well.
Where are we? You could have tried to take the egg. Why didn't you?
I don't want to possess the egg. I want to protect it. It chose you as its bearer.
It chose me? How could it choose me?
I can't answer that question. All I can do is support you. Pass the egg through this beam. It'll reactivate this outpost's defenses and safeguard the area from Mordrum.
What happens now?
You need to go south to Tarir, the city of the Forgotten. It's a safe place, built to shield the egg as it hatches.
Sorry, but the egg was stolen from me and I just got it back. I'm not taking any chances with it.
You still not trust me?
The egg is so important. I'm not sure I trust anyone anymore.
Trust yourself. Your instincts brought you here for a reason. While you have the egg, every Mordrum alive will be after you. Get it to Tarir, and hurry. I'll go on ahead to inform the Exalted, and make sure the city is ready to receive you. Last you're here. Come. Our leader wishes to meet you.
Fury rising!
Welcome, Egg-Bearer. You are a most honored guest. We have waited so long for your arrival.
Welcome to Tarir.
This is a great day.
Offended. It's nothing personal. They never give anyone what they want without making them earn it. According to the runes, this is as far as I go. You have to face whatever waits on the other side of that portal, alone. I believe this new portal will always be open to you, so you may return here whenever you wish.
The egg's gone. Something's sapping my strength. Salt water? What the... least the egg is still safe. Oh, good. Another... I knew it wouldn't be that simple. I'm going to have to outthink this trial. Perhaps if I go up, I'll have a better view of the labyrinth. Refreshing.
You're in trouble. Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Ah, tough break, Commander. But don't worry, you can count on me.
You can rely on me.
Three trials, 3 victories.
Fury's rising!
What? I think the egg showed me that. Mordremoth is using...
Congratulations. I knew you could do it. Tarir has accepted the egg, and you as its champion. On behalf of Glint, the Luminate, the Exalted, and Tarir itself, thank you.
I'm just glad the egg is where it needs to be, with dedicated keepers like you to protect it. But now I need to rejoin my friends. Mordremoth is still a threat, and the egg just showed me how dire that threat is.
By all means. One of our gate sentries is holding a message for you, which I believe is from your comrades. Go. Confront Mordremoth. No matter how that mission ends, know that you have restored hope to Tarir and to the world.
Onward! Come here.
Are you the one they refer to as Commander?
I am.
Tarir thanks you for returning part of Glint's legacy to its rightful place. Your party was here while you were in the trials, but they felt an urgency to move on. They asked me to aid you in locating them. The little one said she left you something that will blow your mind, due east of here.
Then I'll head east. Much appreciated.
I hope you find this, Commander. We went ahead following Zojia, Logan, and Traherne's path. I can't wait to hear what happened to the egg. We saw a light, and then the city went nuts. Please remember every minute facet of what happened. I am like excruciating detail. Chris, what the... okay, Prologue is signaling me to wrap it up, so... I have a few hollow discs left. Just follow them south through that cavern, and you'll catch up with us in no time. Happy trails! going to start over. Start over.
Not as informative as I would have hoped. Another one of Timy's messages.
Okay, so we seem to have wandered into a den of fine-tooth teeth. Tooths or teeth? Well, anyway, super dangerous. So, you know, watch your back. We saw some campfires south of here, so we're headed... Uh-oh. Is that... okay, gotta go.
Who is that? Show yourself.
Take it easy. Take it easy. And be quiet.
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
Searching for a holodisc. Looks like a giant Asura.
Oh, one of these majestic creatures took it up into that tree.
A vine tooth? Majestic. Those things are horrific killers.
No, they're beautiful. My partner and I came out here to commune with them. They've accepted me. I've even petted one.
Sounds like a great way to get yourself killed.
Nonsense. Roy said they'd never hurt me. Outside of the times they've already hurt me. Took a pretty big chunk out of my leg.
Where's your partner?
Oh, they killed him quick.
Okay, good luck with that. Thanks for the info.
Still on the trail, but Scruffy's picking up some odd readings over that way. I'm trying to convince everyone to investigate. So far, my efforts have been unsuccessful. Tribune Killjoy over there, am I right? Hopefully you killed a vine tooth or two on your way. If so, good job. If not, it's right behind you! Kidding! Maybe. See you soon.
Come here.
Fancy meeting you here. How'd it go?
Took a little doing, but the egg is secure. Fallon?
Still out there, unfortunately. She disappeared before we could take her down. If we could take her down, that is. Not sure how that fight would have ended up if you'd gone. Mordremoth did it. Changing her into a vine tooth like that. Packs a punch, let me tell you.
Yeah, just when I thought Fallon couldn't get any worse. What about Kaith?
In typical Kate fashion, she stepped away during the fight.
I'm sure we'll find her soon enough. That one never stays underground for long. Where's everyone else?
Hope they're around. Timy's wandered off. Looking for her.
Here.
Yeah, you know Tiny. She does things her own way and in her own time.
And it does tend to work out somehow. Those holograms back there were ingenious.
No one has searched up on the hill if you want to help.
Great. If you see the others, tell them we'll meet up on the path.
My master will claim.
That's refreshing. Timy's out here alone. Better find her soon.
Show you this.
Thanks for the trail. What are you doing out here by yourself?
I'm quite capable on my own, and this place is fascinating.
What is it?
I don't know.
yet, but it's an odd combination of Exalted and Asuran Magitech. I think it's a data station, but it's powered down. I noticed that some of the flow connectors have degraded. Weather'll do that over time. I could repair it and get the magic streaming again if I had the right components. I just need something conductive, like Maloranium wire, Corrigan filaments, or Saurian bones. Please, can you help me find some? It'll be so worth it.
Saurian bones. Those I can get for you. I can manage.
Greetings. I am Kiru.
Whoa, where did you...
I detected this apparatus coming online and made my way here. It's been inactive for quite some time. I couldn't locate any Corrigan filaments. Are you two responsible for turning it on?
Yeah, we are responsible.
What are those glowing dots?
Those, Eggbearer, are ley energy concentrations.
Ley energy concentrations. So this is a map? Oh, I see. This one is here, and that one is Tarier. What's this one?
That one is... it's the jungle dragon.
It's larger than the rest.
The beast is hungry, and judging by the assaults on Tarier, I fear we're caught in its maw.
All of Tyria is in danger of being swallowed, consuming so much ley energy. Mordremoth is stronger than I presumed. Look at what happened to the fleet. Troubling to think the jungle dragon is somehow more powerful than Zaitan.
Troubling? You're freaking me out over here.
Sorry, Timey. At least we know where to go face the dragon now.
Yeah, that makes it better. Next thing you're gonna tell me is that this other dot is another Elder Dragon.
That one? Why, that's your city.
I think I know where Radasum is.
Sum? No, this city is called Radanovus. The Asura there are our allies. They aided in the construction of this very device.
Novus? Novus! Eureka! Do you know what this means, do you? By Gad, we found it! Are they here now?
You're the first of your kind I've seen since we woke up.
What were they doing here?
They were seeking ways to kill Elder Dragons, and we were seeking greater protection from them. An alliance was natural.
Radanovus? I've never heard of that.
The legendary Lost City? What are we waiting for? We should have been there already! We could find data, Magitech, or allies there that can help fight Mordremoth.
Sounds too good to be true. Let's get everyone back together.
Thank you for reactivating the map. Please tell the Novans to stop by soon if you visit them. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
everybody! There's a lost Rada nearby! We have to go there! They're doing research on Elder Dragons! They may have Magitech to help fight Mordremoth! Bram! Oh, my ears, you're back! I missed you so much! You're bald.
Easy there, Miss Genius. I missed you too.
Ram, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm eager to get back in the fight. I heard Fowlin, or whatever she's become, is still alive. I'd like to correct that.
Rox, what of Zojja and Logan's trail?
I actually don't know that we're on their trail. Back in Tarir, we got wind of a Mordrum prisoner caravan and decided to check it out, but I don't think it's theirs. It's not the same amount of prisoners or Mordrum we followed earlier.
Okay. We head to Rada Novus then. Bram?
Oh, I'm following you, Commander. Whatever you think's best.
All right. Let's go find this lost city. That put me in... I'm fast as the wind.
I've always believed the stories were real. It's said the Nova's crew refused to live above ground.
And you think that city is out here in the jungle?
I'm hopeful, and frankly, quite excited.
Any information we could use against Mordremoth would be beneficial at this point.
Where'd the green one disappear to?
Canuck went on ahead. I think he may have needed to be alone for a moment.
We become one.
Canuck, are you?
I was just exploring. Nothing to get your staff all bent out of shape. Commander, there's a packed lieutenant down there who is eager to talk to you.
Lieutenant,
She
you
and
wanted
a
to
few
speak to me?
others managed to escape
Commander,
one of the
Mordrum
Mordrum
assaulted
prisoner
us the moment we hit the
caravans.
ground.
They
The
set up
survivors
a
were taken
makeshift
prisoner.
camp, but
You managed to
something's wrong.
escape?
Yes. Marshal Traherne, Zojja, and Captain
Green
Thron
resident.
created a diversion.
Looks like
So a
creature
few of us
blood.
could escape.
You were with them. Are they here?
I'm afraid not. They sacrificed their own chance of freedom so we could get away. And Mordrum took them.
Which direction did they go?
I was too out of it.
It was nothing.
The Magister would know.
Let's keep
he
going.
was the last to escape, but he's not here.
We have to find him. Where is he?
A monster's been attacking the camp.
He
It's
must have
picking us
gone
off
deeper
a couple
in.
at a time.
We need to find
The
him.
Magister led a group after
Preferably
it to kill him,
alive.
through the mushroom-lit passage there.
Lieutenant, I'll leave some of my people here to protect you. I'll go after the Magister. Bram, you're with me. Protected.
You came for me?
We're going to get you out of here.
No. Raven is already here for me.
Easy. Here. Can you tell me which direction the Northern Caravan was going?
Yes. Into the jungle, heading deeper into Mordrum territory. Due south.
Rest in peace, Great Hunter. I will personally spread your tale. It's all said the jungle provides, but it seems to provide only death.
But we provide vengeance. You need to see this. There must be hundreds of them.
We're not wading into that. We need to get back to our mission. Protected.
Commander!
Cass, what are you doing here?
Some more pack soldiers showed up and secured the camp. We came as quickly as we could.
What did we miss?
A giant bug thing.
Anything on our friends?
I spoke to the Magister before he died. He told me the caravan was headed south.
Then we should go after them.
I admit it's a hard choice, and I'm all for saving them too, but we can't just abandon the trip to Radanovus. The Noban scientists and their research on Elder Dragons could prove invaluable.
We're going to have to split up. Taimi, Canuck, and I will go to Radanovus. The rest of you scout for signs of the caravan. Rox, leave markers for us and we'll catch up.
If this Rada has a dragon kill switch, I'm going with you. The others can scout the caravan.
All right, move out, everyone. That put me into an...
Well, hello. What brings you through this way?
Glory rising! Protected. One becomes two. We should get moving. Where's Timey?
I told her not to, but she wandered off to study some old tech she said looked fantastically intriguing.
Time is of the essence, but we can't leave her here alone.
Wait, guys! I'm here! Don't get your feathers in such a ruffle. I'm fine.
Well, we don't have time to wait here while you play with some new toys. That dragon's not just gonna sit around while we find this Radanovan research.
It's okay, but we can't delay any longer. Fury rising! Grant me your strength, my friend. Tislak was right. The city appears long dead. I guess we won't find any allies to rally for our cause.
Such a pity. All those Asura.
Maybe no new allies, but there is something else here. I'm picking up some prints that are definitely not Asura. Looks like they belong to...
Chock?
Yeah, how did you... Ah, gotcha.
Fast as the wind.
Makes sense the Chalk are here. This place is a nexus for ley energy. I speculate these things actually channel it somehow.
Great, well-fed Chock. Probably responsible for the death of this entire city.
Luckily, you can withdraw into the safety of your golem. This is obviously no place for an Asura.
Safety of my golem? What's that supposed to mean? Maybe you need the safety of my golem.
What? I'm not saying it. Nature is.
Okay, enough. Let's pick up the pace. We need to find the lab where they conducted their dragon research. What's the best way to do that?
Maybe if we power up the city, Scruffy could trace the biggest energy draw. Logically, it should be the hub of their research.
Sounds reasonable. How do you restore power to this place?
That's what I was investigating before you got here, not playing with toys, Bram. Anyway, they had a different procedure for refining ley energy and using it for power.
Impressive.
This thing's an offline ley collector. We could manually turn enough of them on to get the juice flowing, but the Chalk will notice and come running.
It's worth the risk. Get it started.
Glad these Chalk are enough of a challenge to keep me sharp from Mordred.
I've got good news for you if you're itching for a fight. The more of these we turn on, the more Chalk they'll attract. So yeah, math. Deadly math.
Just keep doing your thing, Timey. We'll take care of whatever comes. I'm fast as the wind.
Come on, you stupid! There! Finally!
Fast as the wind.
How much longer, Timey?
Still multiple collectors left before the city turns on.
If the power is down, where's this light coming from?
I wondered the same thing, and the Radanovans had quite an answer. The fixtures above us are actually clusters of optic cables that run up to the surface. They carry natural light down below. No power needed.
All the way down here, and you still get daylight.
It's ingenious! I hope we get to see how they solve one of the underground ventilation problems. It could revolutionize all future Asuran construction.
We won't find it standing here. On to the next one. Kinnock, is it just me, or is the call quieter down here?
I noted that as well. Mordremoth's voice was growing to a great bellow as we drew closer. Here it's a whisper. It's a welcome respite.
Was it becoming too much for you?
Was it for you?
No, my resolve is stronger than that.
Mine as well.
Protected.
Just a few more, and we'll have enough power to get any of the surviving systems up and running.
And from there?
Scruffy will allow me to track where all this power is headed.
Good. We find a lab. With any luck, we find their dragon data. Let's get the last one going.
Hold up! Scruffy's picking up some unusual readings. It looks like it's a golem signature. Old-fashioned, but... I am mighty!
What does that mean?
Fury rising!
Heads up, everyone. Sounds like a Asuran tech incoming.
Father Lewis's future is so bright.
Protected. I'm fast as the wind.
Going after the Rodanovan research is one thing. Can't waste time studying it now.
Ram, no one has ever wasted time studying.
Let's stay on course. Which way, Tommy?
Now that we started the engine, I'm getting a sizable power signature. Might be a lab. Follow me and the big guy.
Fury rising!
Should be just around this.
It's fine. Let's just keep moving before we run into more trouble. How's it working now, Tiny? We back on track?
Think so. We're almost right on top of the source.
Is that?
An Asura gate. Similar in design, but probably similar in function.
Is it active? Why isn't it glowing if we turned on the power?
Good question. Let me see. Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news is there's enough power to turn this gate on. Bad news is something's interrupting the flow. Something big.
Think we found the culprit.
Ram!
Go! Go! Go!
Nice job, Timey.
Thanks! But Scruffy did most of the work.
Yeah, well, he's as much a part of the team as you.
I guess so. Sure.
The gate's up. Where do you think it goes? Radasum?
As far as I know, they were never connected. It must lead deeper into this complex. So we should test it out. Make sure it's safe.
How do we do that?
Someone just walks into it, and if they're not obliterated, it works. Who wants to try?
I suppose I'll try it.
I hope no one was planning on going back to that.
Where'd we end up?
The huge lay draw ahead of us.
Seem to be
I bet my transfers. This isn't a lab to them. It's a dining.
Wait, the emblem on that blast door.
A dragon. That must be it.
We need to get through that mess and open that lab.
We can't. The door that leads down those stairs is dead.
So we're trapped here? The only other way out was through the gate that just exploded?
Maybe? Probably. Yes.
Is there any way to get the doors working again?
Oh, hold on.
Fast as the wind.
Ley energy powers this whole place, and this ley conduit is blown. It almost certainly rendered the doors to this room and the lab inoperative when it went. If we can complete the circuit, they'll both open for sure.
Any ideas, people?
I have a thought. Scruffy can bridge the gap. The ley tech I outfitted him with should conduct the energy.
But will he survive?
Well, I'm not sure.
Timey, back at Dry Top when the Inquest destroyed Scruffy and almost captured you, I can't...
You can't what? Let a child make her own decisions? I'm not a child, and this is what I'm doing. Maybe I wasn't ready for it at Dry Top, but I'm ready now.
Fair enough. But once the doors are open, we'll still have a ton of chalk to contend with.
I have an idea for that too, but first things first. All right, big guy. It's time. You know what to do.
Why did he stop?
Go on. It's okay. I'll be okay.
Protected. Thank you, Timey. Now about those Chok.
Yes, we're devastatingly outnumbered.
Commander, when you were young, do you remember the bad kids burning beetles with a magnifying lens?
I've heard stories. Why?
Because I'm about to be bad. The device in that room is basically a huge telescope. I can reconfigure all the lights in there to feed into the lenses, turning it into a giant heat ray.
And then we have ourselves a chalk cookout. Brilliant.
Do what you need to. We'll back you up.
Okay, here we go.
I'm fast as the wind. Fend them off until she's done. It's okay, Timey. We're right here.
I've positioned the lenses on the microscope. Have to get to that console now.
Move! Fury rising! What next?
Hold on. Get your crawly legs. I am munching. Focusing all the light clusters.
Is this it? Is this the right place?
Boot up these machines and we'll find out. Oh, these Rotanovans had a serious beef against Primordus.
Anything on Mordremoth?
No. Well, sort of. It's about all the Elder Dragons.
What is it?
Based on their extensive research on Primordus, the Rotanovans determined that each Elder Dragon had a weakness.
That's
A
refreshing.
unique, respective weakness.
And does it say...
What it is? No.
how easily the fleet went down? It's obvious the way you and my mother stopped Zaitan won't work here. So what do we do now?
This is good news, people. We've been charging headlong against Mordremoth, not even knowing if it can be beaten. Only knowing we had to beat it. Now we know it's possible. Now, our mission is to find out how. To do that, we have to get closer to Mordremoth. And thanks to that lane map, we know exactly where it is.
Let's catch up with the others then. I suppose it'd be nice to have some help finding this weakness.
Thanks for everything, Timey. So, does this mean no more Scruffy?
Oh no. I already have design plans for Scruffy 2.0. Little trim here, a little tuck there, and weapons, lots of weapons. But no Golem for the immediate future means this is the end of the road for me. I'll be staying in Rotanovus with all this delectable research. Bummer!
Alone? Are you sure?
Hey, would you ask Ritlock if he was sure? To not?
Point taken. Should I send word to someone back at Rata soon? Let them know you're here?
No thanks. I'll take care of that. In like a few weeks or so.
Don't want to get flunted again, huh?
Not particularly.
Okay, Timey. I hope to see you soon.
Me too, Commander. Give that dragon a good one for me.
This primitive automaton could lead us deeper into the facility were I to repair it. Quick!
Rox was here. These marks leave no question.
You die!
Someone or something came through after, but I still think that's one of Rox's signs. The way those are arranged, clearly a sign. Rox was here. These marks leave no question. These tracks look fresh. We must be getting close.
I chose you.
Wow, that's quality armor.
Thanks.
wonder if Zojia or Logan knows anything about the dragon's weakness, since they've been with the Mordrum this long.
I have to say, I'm still a little surprised you'd consider that, instead of just trying to bash it with your mace.
I'm not counting that out either.
Those two might know something, but we have to save them first. And to do that, we need to catch up with the rest of the team. Tribune! Any sign of Casimir?
I am licensed.
It's refreshing. Marjorie and Canuck, you're with me. You four head for Logan and keep an eye out for Traherne.
I cannot do this alone.
I'll pin them down. You take them out.
Ambush! Back up! Back up! Not enough energy. It's refreshing. There, up ahead.
Can you hear me?
Air? I can't see.
No, it's Marjorie.
Where's Timey?
She's not here.
The darkness. I felt behind myself, outside.
You're here now, and you're safe.
Where's Timey?
We just said... she's fine. It's okay. Can you walk?
I think so. Yeah.
Marjorie, steady her and meet up with us. Canuck and I are going ahead to find the others.
Don't want to leave the plant with the plant food, Commander.
Nothing personal. We're both at risk of turning here. And maybe I simply enjoy your company.
I don't... Lead on.
Kate. What's she doing here? Logan?
We found her tracking Fowler. And then we're waylaid by this group of Mordrum protecting that twisted branch.
Fowlin's here too?
Whatever that thing is, it's not Fowlin. I came to put it out of its misery.
Get in line.
Behind me, too.
No time to argue. We have to get to Logan. Bram, she makes one wrong move. You put her down.
With pleasure. Hand over the daggers, traitor.
Logan!
Fury rising! These trees are a more advanced version of the blisters. That's why Zojia and Logan were taken here.
The jungle dragon has outdone itself with this.
Get him out!
That'll do. Get back! It's going to explode!
It must have been too late. He's much worse than Zojia.
You found her? Yes, they did.
Zojia! Not quite fertilizer yet, eh?
Prologue, I didn't think... Where were you?
Oh, learning a thing or two here and there in the mists. You know, typical jumping into a rift sort of thing.
Anything to help me stop this dragon?
Why don't you let us handle that? This team, they're as good as we ever were.
You'll have to catch me first.
Let's go.
Kaz, take Zoja and Logan and portal them out of here. Rocks go with. Keep them safe.
They're monsters! Don't you see? Harmony is coming, and you will join Mordremoth. Your harmony is slavery, and we will not stand for it. He'll have the pleasure of following his true master.
He'd rather die than serve you.
Soon, you won't be able to tell the difference. Soon, he'll become part of us.
Protected.
Commander, please, let me fight. I can reach Traherne. I only want to kill the dragon. Its death might kill me. The entire
This is
Savali
dangerous
people,
territory.
but that's better than
Everyone
living in its
stay
grasp.
alert.
It's the only end I've been working towards.
Fine.
Where do we go?
Potential risk up. Here. This thing, this tree, is the dragon's epicenter.
Yes. I feel Mordremoth's eyes bearing down upon me.
Where is the beast? I want to meet eyes with the jungle overlord.
It's not one thing out here, Bran. It's everything. The entire time we were traversing the jungle, we were afoot on its back, like fleas on a hound.
Fury rising!
Case, then.
Bran?
I know it doesn't hurt. There's something I had to do.
What will hurt it then? This thing looks pretty solid.
We'll figure it out, but right now we have to free Traherne from whatever fate Mordremoth has in store for him here.
You cannot stop the inevitable. You cannot silence the pulse of this world. Traherne is ours!
Not while any of us still breathe.
You can't run forever, Fowlin.
Bram, how is your mother?
By Wolf's breath,
Please!
she
If
will
there's
be
any part
avenged
of you
today.
left, just free Traherne! You still don't understand. There was never violence. There was never Keith. There was never Traherne. There was always Mordremoth.
No! Traherne! I want that.
Mordremoth didn't even try to cover its tracks. Either this is a trap, or the dragon's getting desperate.
Doesn't matter. Traherne's here, and even if he is just bait, he'll still lead us to Mordremoth.
Mordremoth's here too. I can feel its mind all around us.
Yes. It's like some great fist, and it's squeezing.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get this dragon out of my head for good.
Agreed. Mordremoth must pay. And the world needs to see a Sylvari exact payment. Lead on, Commander.
We've got company.
Protected.
Looks like there's only one way forward.
Let's move then. Stick close. We don't know what's down here. I see him! Dear mother, what has the dragon done to him?
Commander, the pact, is it?
All but gone, brother. But my team and I will finish this.
It's too late. I know. I am part of the jungle dragon now. It is everywhere.
So how do we kill it? Burn every field and fell every forest?
No, it can't be defeated that way. It'll just grow back. Its roots have spread too far. Too deep?
Then we destroy the root, Mordremoth's mind. Its strongest attacks come from its mind, from the dream. That's our target.
Sound strategy, Commander. Turn the tables and attack the dragon the same way it's been attacking us. Brilliant. You don't need a translator to understand that. The dragon doesn't like this idea.
Yes. Strike at the dragon's mind through the dream. It can work. And my connection will provide the access you need.
The Radanovan said each Elder Dragon has a weak spot. We just identified Mordremoth's.
I'm ready. If I concentrate, I can open a path into the dream, into Mordremoth's mind. Your minds will make the journey, but your bodies will remain here in the cavern.
I've seen enough metaphysical landscapes lately. I'll stay behind to keep the Mordrim at bay.
I'll stay too. If something goes wrong, or Traherne isn't what he seems to be, I'll be standing by.
All right, 3 of us go in, 3 stay behind.
You need me for this. I have the strength.
You may not trust me,
And
but we both
Soulbeast
know
must
Mordremoth will
demonstrate that
enslave us all.
strength before the
Just
world
like
trusts
Thron.
us
Stand
again.
by your side.
Let me help you end this.
This is for air.
And Belinda. Not a
You should not have come here. I am everywhere. I am all.
Only in your mind, and I will reduce your mind to ashes before I'm done.
Bold words, but empty ones. yours.
Who are you supposed to be?
I am you, what you were meant to be, what you will be. Mordramoth's loyal servant, and gladly so. You are strong, but lack focus. So you seek a master. Mordramoth is that master.
Is this a joke? My will has always been my own. I seek no master and never have. I am no one's servant.
Oh? Countess Anise would disagree. Accept the truth. Mordramoth needs servants, and you were born to serve.
No. To redeem myself, I choose to serve, as I choose to kill you now.
Understood. Mordramoth's squeezing hard, but I won't break. Get behind me, Commander. I'll deflect the grenades.
That's refreshing.
I can't block the fire grenades. Can't think. Is Mordramoth affecting me? Sorry, Commander. I'm doing my best. It's too much. Can't control myself. Can't trust myself. Here, take my shield and finish him. Commander, don't kill it. Him. Mordramoth wants to negate me. Wants me to negate myself. I'm done with that.
Look there. A rift opened. Maybe now we can break Mordramoth's illusion. Let's widen the rift. The more we crack open this nightmare, the weaker Mordramoth becomes.
I was strong enough to change what I was. I will be strong enough not to become that. Thank you for trusting my strength, Commander. And for lending me yours.
Sweet, sad, lonely child, you'll doom us all. Without Mordramoth, Sylvari will cease to exist. The dragon created us. It sustains us, defines us.
Begin destruction
Without
protocol.
it, we wither and die.
I have to end Mordramoth's influence over us. It doesn't want soldiers, only mindless thralls.
You fight for natural harmony and to ensure your family's future, but without Mordramoth, you can't have either.
Yet I fight on. Better to be dead or nothing than to be what Mordramoth would make us. You've made a poor choice. That's refreshing.
To me, my children, our master calls. Embrace your pale mother.
Leave this to me. Killing this mockery will be a pleasure.
Keith, no. I've seen this before. We need to open the rift to weaken Mordremoth's mind and disrupt its control.
If you say so. But I'm ready to strike if that fails. That's what the Pale Tree would have been. What we all would have been if Mordremoth maintained control of her. The dragon only wants us as slaves like Fowlin, or puppets like Scarlet. Our race has no future while Mordremoth lives. I was right. Better no future than that. I have to see this through, no matter what. Mordremoth has to die.
Glad to hear you say that. But you'll have to prove it before I fully trust you again.
Until then, I'll contribute. Mordremoth seems unable to maintain its illusions in the face of such fierce resistance.
We're weakening it! Breaking its grip on the mindscape gives us the chance to take control! Our minds have power here too! Let's use it! I'll keep breaking Mordremoth's illusions until it's weak enough to kill. If you want to be a part of that, follow me.
I've never been here.
I am the only possible victor. Become part of me and endure. Or fall forever into oblivion. We are the same. Let your mind emerge with mine.
I can't make it! Get so close now, I can't concentrate! Can't think!
You're stronger than this, Commander. Focus your mind. Reject the dragon. Here! I see another tear in the mindscape. Come, I can help you like you helped me.
I think it worked. My head is clear again. Oh, I'd rather be pained than enslaved. Thank you.
I'm just glad I can return the favor. My new magic wasn't enough. Mordremoth took us all.
Gridlock! No! This is a trick like before!
There's a rift here, but Mordremoth is blocking it.
Open it! We need to crack this illusion and weaken Mordremoth's control!
Consider it done. It's open, Commander. Go!
That's better. Mordremoth, get ready to bleed!
We are taking control, just like you said. Beating this Ritlock turned it against its master.
What's happening? That's how we'll win! By turning its puppets into our allies! Keep opening rifts until it has no more illusions to send!
It's too late, boss. We're all part of the dragon now.
Jory!
I cannot be defeated.
It's open. Do it!
Thanks, boss. Now we end this.
Building up for a massive strike! Shield yourself or take to the skies, now!
You left us behind, boss. And left us to die. Just like my mother.
I don't think so. You'll have to try harder than that, Mordremoth.
Ready over here.
Vengeance for air!
It never ends.
Tybalt! You'll pay for this, Mordremoth!
I am power itself. I am life itself. To deny me is to embrace oblivion.
Ready over here.
It's good to see you, my friend.
I've missed you, Tybalt. Grab an apple and let's finish this! Protected. Here it comes again! Protect yourselves or go airborne! To your slaves, Mordremoth. Now it's just you versus all of us.
Son of a bitch, you cannot win. You will all be consumed.
Protected. while I open the rift! We'll tear the dragon's mind apart!
There are too many! I can't hold them off!
Then we switch! I'll defend and you open the rift!
Your strength is already fading. Mine is infinite.
It's open! Okay, prepare to attack! I'll activate the rift! It's stunned! Hit it with everything you have! You failed, Mordremoth! For the Pale Tree! Forteria!
You did it. 2 dragons down, 4 to go.
We did it. Mordremoth is dead.
Truly dead. I can't hear its voice in my head. It's completely gone.
And we Sylvari are still here. Still... us. I wasn't sure.
Commander? My sword, Gallad Bolg, is nearby. It was a gift from the Pale Tree. I am connected, bonded to it. Only its power can free me from this. Please, bring it here.
I have the sword, Marshal.
Quickly now. Use it on me. Kill me, Commander.
What? No! Mordremoth is dead! We destroyed its mind from the inside.
But I still hear its voice. Mordremoth is alive. One last hateful vestige. A terrible seed planted deep in my mind. You must kill me, Commander, before that seed grows. Before Mordremoth reclaims what it has lost. What's left of me can't survive on its own. Strike now or...
I am the future. I am this world.
I won't
You
let all this
cannot destroy me.
I'm ending this
Run while
now!
you can.